There's a lot happening with offshore wind here in Rhode Island. We were the first place in the country to have our own offshore wind farm off the coast of Block Island. And since then, the state has made offshore wind a key part of our transition to a net zero economy. We're going to make sure that we get to a carbon-free economy by 2050, and we're going to use union workers to do it. My name is Patrick Crowley, and I am the Secretary-Treasurer of the Rhode Island AFL-CIO. One of the things we're organizing against here in Rhode Island is the misinformation around the offshore wind industry. Some of the examples of the misinformation that we're hearing about is that the offshore wind turbines are going to kill whales, that this is going to make the economy collapse, that this is going to make energy prices increase. None of that is true. All of that misinformation is spread for a purpose. It really is a way for rich people and big oil companies to try and stop losing market share and losing their profits. So I think as union organizers, we have that ability to combat that in a number of different ways. We've partnered with Brown University in their Climate Development Lab to help publish reports so that the truth gets out about how beneficial this is going to be for every Rhode Islander. The energy from offshore wind is going to make sure that we decarbonize our economy. The other thing it's going to do is make sure that good union jobs are created for hundreds, if not thousands, of working-class Rhode Islanders across the state. One of my painter members actually talks about how by working on the offshore wind farm, he was able to buy a home for the first time for his family. That's the opportunity that we have in this industry, to make sure that we're lifting up the working class from the bottom up and the middle out. The Inflation Reduction Act is going to be something in 50 years we talk about like we talk about the New Deal today. It's really helping to make sure that these renewable energy projects get off the ground and make sure that the labor standards that are important to working people, like prevailing wages, project labor agreements, apprenticeship utilization, are incorporated into the offshore wind industry. I hope that in a generation to come, my children and my grandchildren are going to look out at renewable energy projects from across the state and ask me, say, what was it like before? And I can say to them, because of the work of the labor movement, because of the work of the Biden administration, we were able to change the entire way our economy works.